This happened. For that, I turned to my next guest, Kieran Ramsey, former FBI agent with more than 3 decades in national security and U.S. intelligence, now chief investigative officer at Global Reach. Thank you so much for taking the time. This story is almost unbelievable. How does something like this happen? A, how is she was able to operate like this? And B, how do you become the mayor?
Yeah, you said it best. This reads like something out of some thriller novel, some spy novel, or some TV series. But here's the thing, when we look at the charges that were leveled and the facts that have been presented, it's clear that we see another example of China trying to control the political narrative inside our country, even at the local level. And when we see a person go from a city councilor to a mayor and allegedly being under control of China, this is because local cities, smaller municipalities, they lack the vetting processes, they lack the media scrutiny. So something like this can get past, folks. And then you have something that is no longer theoretical. You have an agent of the PRC sitting at the helm of a local government.
If again, assuming all these allegations are true, where would this go? What kind of asset would she have been for the People's Republic of China?
Well, this is all about narrative control for the PRC, and that's
Okay.
what we have to remember. They want to control the narrative and normalize the things that the PRC is doing, saying, and even blunting criticism. That's their goal here. This is a little different than espionage. When we think of traditional espionage, we're talking about the stealing of national security or national defense information, secrets. This is about influence, and it cuts to the heart of our democracy, especially when it's targeting our local municipalities.
And I believe Arcadia has a large Asian American population, so you can understand why this website might have been operated. But I guess the question is this kind of a sophisticated tactic? In a way, it's almost you don't recognize it, but then in another way, it is quite direct influence.
Well, we've got to remember this is a low cost, high trust vector, right? Local media sites are often very much trusted nowadays. But it still becomes a matter of clickbait when we come down to it. So there was a little sophistication of making sure content was truly localized, maybe some editorial coordination, social media amplification. But this is low cost, high trust. And because it's a diaspora community, that relies on heavily on a social media outpouring of information for this diaspora community.
Yeah.
It was not that complicated.
You think this is happening elsewhere, and how do you even find it?
We know it's happening elsewhere, and that's the scary thing, Jesse. This is not an isolated incident. We're seeing 18 USC 951, which is the charge that was leveled against this, popping up more and more. And we've known for a long time, the PRC wants to control the narrative in the US to normalize. Any criticisms against them can be blunted. They want to seem like, no, they're a normal, world power. They don't do anything wrong. And when you start at that local level, you don't even have to target the federal government. It's the fact is the PRC espionage efforts are no longer simply targeting Washington. They're going for middle America.
Do you think other nations are doing something similar?
When we think about the great power competition globally with China, with Russia, of course they are. And then we have these other powers out there, even Iran as we sit here now, Venezuela previously, Cuba. There are other powers, other nation states, other adversaries that want to make sure that they can control the narrative about their country and blunt that criticism that might normally come from inside the US, and they can normalize any actions or perhaps inactions they're taking.
About 45 seconds. What do people do to be on the lookout for this? How do they protect themselves?
Look, when we talk about this, this is against a big propaganda machine. People need to be literate in social media. They need to be literate online. They need to check sources when stories are out there. Check the funding. Use online fact checking tools as well. And if you see a claim that is meant to hype up your emotions immediately, that purports to have an us versus them narrative, you want to start to question that.
Welcome to social media. Kieran Ramsey, thanks for taking the time. I really appreciate it. It gave me a lot to think about. Oh, and AI, of course, that's a new tool and a real danger as well.
My pleasure, Jesse.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you as
Good
always.
seeing you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.